right, good morning everybody. It's early. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Just finished up a nice workout at Planet Fitness here in Fort Smith, Arkansas after bouncing around for the last few weeks here around home base. It is travel day and we are continuing our theme of winging it through winter, and we are taking off to Texas today. So I got up early, had a leg day, got a big workout done, stopped by Casey's here to get the truck topped off, and we were headed to start the teardown process, get hooked up and ready to go. It's a little bit cold. Arkansas has sure thrown everything it has had to throw at us weather-wise. Woke up to a nice brisk 36 degrees this morning, so definitely ready to head south where the temperatures are a little more consistently warm. So let's go get this rig tore down. Let's get on the highway. I'm ready to see some different scenery. It's time to roll.
This is a public service announcement. Get in your cars now. I don't care what you're doing.
I don't care where you're at.
No, get in your car. Come to Krebs, Oklahoma. There's nothing else here.
Well, you got McAllister, Oklahoma nearby. That's a decent sized town.
Nah. Come to Krebs, Oklahoma, Pete's place, and come eat. The story goes, Krebs, Oklahoma is a coal mining community, or started out that way. And Pete, the owner, worked in the coal mines. Well, he injured his leg, and so he couldn't return to the coal mines. So he began finding jobs wherever he could, here and there. And then he finally started selling beer out of his home called chalk beer, C-H-O-C. Well, then he decided that people would stay longer, spend more money if he started serving food. So that's how the food started coming about. Now, prohibition plays a part in there, a gap in time, but overall, he owned and ran the place up until 1968, until his son and daughter-in-law took over, who runs it currently. So pretty cool little
Pretty
story.
cool place. And every table is in a closed room like this. Show you. So it's got a little closet door, and everybody has their own room. There's different sizes of rooms. We got a small one just for 4 people.
Oh my word.
Look at those raviolis. This is the lunch menu. This was like 12 bucks.
I just ordered a steak, and all this comes with it. My side spaghetti is bigger than my steak.
I got the ravioli with the side spaghetti.
And your side ravioli.
And my side meatball.
I love it.
It's not like any other bread. It's not even crunchy on the ends. It's probably the freshest bread I've ever had at a restaurant. It's crazy. Angela decided to share a piece of steak with me, since all I have is
big.
Which all I have is
Very big.
pasta. It's a big deal to share a steak. That makes me want to cry. It's so good.
Good. The meatball's good, the ravioli's good, the salad's good, the mushrooms are good.
I don't know how I'm going to drive on to Dallas, or Fort Worth rather, after I finish this. I'm going to have a nap in the parking lot. And they have RV parking, good RV parking.
Yeah.
So no issue getting in and out.
I'm slowing down. And I still have like 10 pounds of spaghetti left.
2 raviolis, half a meatball, spaghetti. It's a lot for not a lot of money.
I think we're going to be eating this from Oklahoma to Texas. It's going to travel some states.
I probably won't take another bite of food in the state of Oklahoma today.
It's very likely.
Probably won't be hungry again until we're in Texas. I think I'm done. Which, we'll put the leftovers in the outside fridge, no big deal, but I'm going to finish my ravioli because I don't think they'll keep well and I don't want to ruin it. It's so good. It's just incredible.
The good news is they do come back and check on you and make sure you haven't gone into a food coma.
It's probably good because I'm about due for one. That's our leftovers.
The only problem you may have is if you're gluten-free.
Yeah, and I say that because, you know, we share a lot of restaurant recommendations with our families, and you know, the first thing I do is tell my mom and her husband about it, forgetting that my mom has a gluten allergy. So that was probably mean on my part, but yeah, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, call in sick, drop everything, put the kids with the babysitter, and come to Krebs, Oklahoma, because it's pretty awesome. It's coming out of Fort Smith, Arkansas. McAllisters on the way to Dallas, so this might have been 5 miles out of the way, but totally worth it. Great parking, and it's you know, early 2023. We're still in the first week of 2023, and everything's expensive. But we still sat here and had more than we could eat and brought out a full to-go box for $35. And it's top-notch food. You just can't beat it.
I had steak, a steak plate, for $14.
It's a small steak, in fairness.
It was a 5-ounce steak.
Yeah.
Incredible steak.
Very good.
With sauteed mushrooms. I had my side meatball and side ravioli, which I couldn't finish my meatball, let alone, and our loaf of bread, let alone our 20 pounds of spaghetti that we carried out of here.
So we're really glad we have an outdoor fridge on the side of our trailer so we could just throw that to-go box in there and head on. So yeah, that was great.
So if you see us eating spaghetti all the way through Fort Worth, Texas videos, don't judge us.
We've got 193 miles to go to Weatherford, Texas, which is just on the outside of Fort Worth. We're staying at a KOA there. We're excited to get on down to Fort Worth and show you guys what we have in store for you there.
And I'm going to take a nap.
And then here in about an hour, I'm going to pull over and get gas, and then I'm going to take a nap.
I'm going to have to unbutton my pants.
They don't need to know that. Let's go.
Let's go.
Your dinner is served, my lady. I think you'll find the accommodations are quite well.
I really like your fancy Great Value cheeses and red pepper flakes, sir.
Just wait till you see the main course.
Can't wait too long.
Tonight you're being served the finest frozen pizza. None of the cheap stuff. I think you'll find the crust has been baked to your liking.
Is that extra cheese on there,
There
sir?
is extra cheese on there, and there's crushed red pepper and Parmesan
Already on the pizza.
for your enjoyment.
Wow.
Yeah. I think you'll find it's quite tasty.
Oh, we'll see about that. I kind of feel like it should have been cut up already, like in smaller bite-sized portions.
We don't cut your food for you here.
Well done. Big tip. I feel like we belong here a little more than the big cities, don't you?
Waxy biscuit, waxy sausage.
We're gonna have tacos with side spaghetti.
That's our leftover spaghetti.
We're gonna have hash with a side of spaghetti. We're gonna have breakfast with a side of spaghetti.